When a method estimates anything, we term it as reliability. It is also defined as the probability that a product or service will perform its intended functions adequately for a particular period of time. In general, there are 4 types of reliability, and you can easily estimate them by examining various results obtained using the corresponding method. Interrater reliability. We also call it intra-observer reliability, that helps determine the agreement level among a group of people. It is majorly used to assign scores, categories and ratings for one or more than one variable. It is important because it helps the researchers' team to gather information on classroom behavior. Along with this, every researcher needs to confirm a categorization method or else rate behavior types. Researchers use this type of reliability to conduct the corresponding measurement for a corresponding sample. When every researcher obtains equivalent scores, the test will have greater Interrater reliability. Internal consistency reliability. With the help of this reliability, you determine the relationship among various things that are mentioned in the test. It is meant to assess the corresponding contrive. This type of reliability can be computed without giving the test. When you create a question set that gets consolidated into a complete score, you then need to ensure that every item must reflect the corresponding thing. If the answers for various items do not match, then the test might not be reliable. Internal consistency can be measured using 2 basic methods. Average inter-item relation. You must compute the relation among various outcomes of every possible pair of an item along with the average of different measures that you have prepared. Split half reliability. Here, you need to divide the measures into 2 sets that 2 randomly. After testing the participants, you compute the relation between each set. Average inter-item relation. You must compute the relation among various outcomes of every possible pair of an item along with the average of different measures that you have prepared. Split half reliability. Here, you need to divide the measures into 2 sets that 2 randomly. After testing the participants, you compute the relation between each set. Parallel forms reliability. Under this type of reliability, you must determine the relationship between 2 similar test versions. If you want to utilize different test versions, you need to ensure that all measurements provide reliable outcomes. When it comes to scholarly assessments, it is important to formulate various test versions so that the learners are not aware of the questions before. This means that the same learners have to take 2 reading comprehension tests, and they will further give equivalent outcomes in both tests. By producing a large question, you determine the corresponding thing and then distribute them arbitrarily.